talk about WWE, and you see the description of the title of the name of the video. What I'm talking about today is WWE recap and MLB made playoffs for the Yankees. Game 3 tonight, and let's talk about WWE. Yeah, it was kind of stiff last night for the most part, and now little Chris is doing car commercials. I mean car. Yeah. So, and I had a little football in there too. Forgot to put that in there. But let's talk about Raw. Who was excited for Raw last night, or y'all didn't care? I mean, last night's store was kind of stiff, and it's time for WWE. Damn, it's time for WWE to do some better bookings, bringing better talent, better wrestlers. It seems like it's the same storyline. Seth is getting burned out. Cody kind of getting burned out. I get it. Hi. Burmal Lane 1. Hi. Good morning. Yes, and that I know that's my phone. My Android. Don't mind it's the Android. And yeah. I thought Raw could have had it better, but they haven't that clash or whatever you call it. What's up, K Football? What's up? Happy birthday. Hey, Andrew. Everybody wish happy birthday to K Football. So yeah, my thoughts exactly. No, I'm not Carl Winslow. No. Carl Winslow's ahead of my time on Family Matters. I don't look nothing like him. I sound nothing like him. But thanks for the compliment, Daryl Robert. Yeah. Cleveland Brown with the goatee. What's up, y'all? I can't get the voice sound like Cleveland. Hey, how you? You know. Ooh, pick a number 1 for 10. I'm 45. Hold on. I'm called Cleveland now. That's funny. Thank you, Mark Olson. I know Family Matters was my show. Happy New Year. You kind of late there, buddy. We almost into 2026, but thank you, though. Yeah, let me get off this stream so I can see what y'all talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about WWE recap and Game 3 of the playoffs for my Yankees tonight. By the way, I'm a Yankees fan. If people didn't know, already know. What's up, Teddy? Let me get, you know what? You on here? And tonight, I will be doing an NXT. Well, they got that crossover tonight. Home. Hey, what's up? We're not all take. What's up? Yeah, I'm doing good. Can't complain. It's Tuesday morning with my iced coffee in my hand. Yes, sir. I'm doing good. And the Cubs got beat yesterday. Yeah, Crown Jewel come on Saturday, 8 a.m. And it's gonna be on SPN. So I might do it. A recap Saturday, late Saturday morning. But I'm good, everyone. I'm good. Why are you very sad? What's up? My family doing great. My family doing good. What about yours? God bless you. Thank you. It makes me sad and they move and all. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's sad, dude. It is. SPN and WWE right now don't care about the fans no more. Even the fans, the OG fans who support them still. I'm one of them. They don't care about the fans, all the new fans. All they care about is this. I know you said, well, since you brought that up, I had my fair share. I put it that way with girls. I had my fair share. I leave that out. You left for milk forever. Go. Milk? What do you mean milk, dude? I said I'm drinking iced coffee. Yeah. So WWE need to get back on that grind. I know, but I do blame them. That I blame both of them, especially WWE. You had Peacock for a good deal. $9.99 a month. No, I have not. But I'm glad you put me on game. Is it good? Have you tried melted marshmallows? No. You know what? If I go to the grocery store, I'll pick up some marshmallows and I'll let you know if I put that in my coffee too. Is it good though, plum gum? Yeah. What's up, War Balls? Yeah, they were awesome on Peacock. I thought it ran perfectly on there. It did. That's why I was watching the past preview WrestleManias on Peacock. It was cheap, affordable. But $30 to watch that stuff, I tell you what, if I don't stream it this weekend, hold on, guys. I Be right back. Hello? Hello? No, not much. You, what's up? Okay, let's see if we can do this. All right. I'm gonna add a call, okay? Okay. Press 1. Faster service, log on to our website at www. Mom, I'm here. Press 1. Mom, I'm here. Press 1. She does that shit every Tuesday. Every Tuesday she does this shit. Mom, you had a chance to press 1. I told you I was online. See, that's why you messed it up. Mom, call, press 1. I kept going, press 1, press 1. No. Mom, I'm on the phone, you gotta press 1. You do it every Tuesday. I've been trying to hear the person out on the voice machine. Tony, I can't wait a minute. I'm gonna have to hang up and start over. I'm fine. She don't need to be in charge of doing things. She don't get it right half of the time. She don't need to be in charge of doing things. Mom, you gotta hear me. Mom, I'm on the phone. I'm in my living room. Ain't nobody getting tested. I told you 5 times, press 1. And you kept talking through it. You do that every Tuesday. Mom, see, Metro, who I got on hold? I'm there. I'm here. No, it's $500. That's all we needed to know. If I was...
No, that's not. That's from previous. When you see all this old information, you need to get on that www website. How you change your address and stuff, and the same information that you got yesterday that you mailed out.
Yeah.
You can go on Live and do that. So we gonna figure out how to do that when I get off.
Do what?
Get online, put it in the guy just like you went online to change your address and to change your payment stuff.
Well, I did change my address and they kept it on file.
I know, Tony. They want the extra information. They want a copy of your ID and a copy of your light bill and a copy of whatever it is your social security. They want you. You can do it online. They say if you do it online, they get it quicker. Otherwise, you just have to wait until they get it. But now they're not even letting you report because last week you could report. So.
But didn't we just drop that ball from the mail yesterday, though?
Yeah, I mean, they can't get it that quick. You just dropped it off yesterday. That's what I'm saying. If you go online and do it on, then they help you get it fast because they say they're waiting on you to with the information that they requested.
So I gotta go online.
So wait until in case you could get to do something. Just wait till I get off, okay?
All right.
All right, love you. Okay, good luck.
Yep. Bye-bye. Here you go. Sorry for the long delay. Had to take a phone call, but I'm back. What's up? I'm back. I just had to take a phone call. I know. I hate doing when I'm streaming. I always get phone calls in the middle of streams. And that's why I was late doing this, though. So how... And I need to put my phone on mute. I know Hunter well, next year WrestleMania is in the U.S., but the year after that, yeah, they go overseas. Like, I do add sugar and a little shot of milk in my iced coffee. I do. Better than cream fry. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Cream. Yeah, that block up 7 beta. I gotta check that out today. Dude, I'm not even drinking. I'm drinking iced coffee. This is iced coffee, not alcohol. And I'm pretty sure people do put some of their liquor in that iced coffee, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not hungover. I'm not even drunk. Yeah, if you're an alcoholic, and that's the difference. Man, I'm not really an alcoholic. I'm a social drinker. That's the difference. An alcoholic is somebody can control their shit. And trust me, neither do I, buddy. But this is my starter of the day. Yeah, WWE finna lose more fans if they keep doing this crazy stuff. They are. They're finna lose more fans. AEW finna gain more. Ring of Honor, TNA. Even TNA starting to get some WWE wrestlers. Go back and watch. They starting to get some of them. Cause all the stuff they doing now is crazy. Very crazy. What's up, Crunch? Now I got 615 subscribers. This is good. I may hit 700. Now, now tonight I want to do a live guest on my show. Yep, so Saturday morning for the pay-per-view and Monday morning for Monday Night Raw next week. I might as well do that. You used to? Yeah. Ooh, so that was years ago for you. What's up, Terrifier? I'm good. How about yourself? No, working like and getting a job. I need to get a job. That's good. But I need a job that's not seasonal, if you know what I mean. The Attitude Era was my jam. Between them and WCW, the Attitude Era was my jam. Now, I'm looking to just, it's going to take a minute. I'm looking, but it's going to take a minute for me to get another job. It's not easy, my friend. It's not that easy. If you think it is. Have you have any certificate for any, like, what is CPR? C, what that? What's up, Callie? Cardi. Oh, I didn't know that's what it stands for. No, you got to go to school for that type of stuff. Oh, no, no. I don't have a certificate for that. No, sir. Standing and making lunch boxes for the children. And, wait, Kenneth Christian, thank you. And God bless you too. Do you have school? No schooling? No. I actually, it's kind of hard to say because I did graduate from high school, but I didn't have enough credits to go to college or nothing like that. So no, my score credits was pretty low when I graduated. So no, I just stuck to going looking for jobs. That's okay. No, you good. You good. Oh, that's true. Yes, yeah, that's true. To do different things, they do. I know. I will get this game, Roy Boss, and when I get it, me, you gonna play. When I get it, what can you do? I can't. Let's see. Ooh, let's see. What can I do that you can't? Mm, there's a lot of things I can do that most people I can't not do. I put it that way. I like. I'm gonna play it today. After this stream, I'm gonna play it today. I'm finna respond to your question, Terrifier. Hold on. Stay right there, dude. Professional gamer, but it's not easy work at all. At all. I see you smiling and think that's your is. But think about it. Thank you to Dittler. I love your bits on the Daily Show. Oh yeah. I know. I know he just popped in. But then again, to think about it. To be a professional gamer, you got to get sponsored and grow a huge fan base for the gaming community. And that's my dream. He's a fan. Especially if I want to get sponsored in the FGC, you know how hard that's going to be? Because by the time I do all that, I'll be close late 50s, early 60s, dude. Yes. What's up, JB5? So what's up? I remember you. See, right now I'm 615 subscribers, and I'm like, to get that plat of subscribers. Do you know how long I got to keep doing this for? The rest of 2025 and 2026. Now here's the prediction. I like my subscribers and my fans. I got 615 so far. And it's up for me to get that number. You need thumbnails too. I gotta work on that because I did one for my fighting. I could, you know, actually I could change that when I get done talking to y'all in the chat. Put this first video up as a thumbnail. That's why I go to the library and somebody's professional about it, they can show me. Because if I do it, I may forget all about it. But that's a library I can go to and ask. Thumbnails. Yes, I gotta create some. Let's see if I can use this one. I don't got too many pictures on this phone. Let's see. Now it's 616. I'm gonna be at 700 before y'all know it. What's my thumbnail? Let's see. I know. And that's gonna be the challenging though, Roy Boss. Yeah, some thumbnails I can use for right now. Like the Chucky one you gave me. You know what? I'm gonna use the Chucky one for example. See would that work? You just just can use thumbnails for shorts. Oh, see, so it's so home. Now, since we're on WWE mostly, live and long videos. I'm trying to create. Well, maybe in this video, I put, like I said, I put my Chucky, that Chucky one you made for me a couple months ago. I'll put that one up there and see how that works. Since it's Halloween month, I should do that just for the fun of it. No, you know what? Then again, you're right. Because they do ask me the options before I do my live stream. Do I want to update my thumbnail? So before I do NXT and go live, I try to put that in my thumbnail and see what that work tonight with the you gave me an idea. I know I missed Family Guy Halloween special yesterday. I missed it. Plus I got paid for Hulu, so I'm gonna have to get a membership again for Hulu and catch up on it. Me too. Oh, Brian Griffith's my boy. You know, I was just thinking about that. If I get a white dog, his name would be Brian because of the show Brian. With him, yeah. Brian would be a good name if I own a dog. One and two. I know. 1 and 2, huh? That would be easy. That would, that would be easier. Yep, you right. But if I get them, I want them as puppies as first. As puppies. Yeah. Terrifying. You got jokes. You got jokes, my friend. I saw that, yeah, Pumpkinhead comes out Now, I might do that on Tubi because it's free. Actually, you know what? I should do another movie night. Oh, yeah, tonight's the night. Yankees must win tonight. Yes, they should. Because I don't be in between NXT TNA crossover tonight, streaming, and what's got to happen tonight? I know yeah, boy, they've been doing that for a whole month now. It's been mostly invading NXT. I can tell you why they ain't gonna go to WWE and SmackDown. Royal Boss. Let me tell you why. For one, they Raw and SmackDown do have some heavy hitters. They do. And the reason why they don't want that, Cambodia or Japan. That's a tough one. I've never been to neither one. But if I had to pick, it's probably Cambodia, which I would like to. That's on my list too. Cambodia is overseas, right? I know Japan definitely overseas. It's a bigger market. And they got stuff that I want to go see at. It would. War Boss, what you saying is perfect. It would, but guess what? Whoever's in control of TNA and NXT, they ain't finna let that happen. You know why I ain't gonna let that happen? Alexa just came back. Charlotte just came back. The Y6, they hit and miss. The Street Profits also hit and miss. Jimmy and Jay, they don't know if they're gonna be on SmackDown or Raw. Well, Roman comes back whenever he wants. Cody getting still. Steph is getting still. I mean, the only way this is gonna work. Well, a lot of people been calling for his job. Yeah, he's in hot water, dude. It's TKO and Triple H. No, they don't. And that's why the fans are turning on TKO and Triple H right now. Yep, see? What? Okay, well, we explain. I'll give you, let's talk about it. I'm starting with Rough Hard One Trick Williams now. Let's talk about it. Why Cody is the worst champion? I'll let you explain. I'm fair on my videos. Why he's the worst champion? Homelander. I mean, you gotta pass the mental. Oh, okay. He got a party in Raw, yeah. That's why I said it was kind of stale last night with Raw. That's why I said on my video it was kind of stale. It, you know, Raw had their moments. Sometimes they do good, and sometimes they can be like, Yeah, that can be unwatchable and make you fall asleep during the last match. It can. Homelander got some good points though. Yeah, SmackDown, right? Anyway, I'll be honest, I kind of missed the last match because it was boring. If they do that, then if they do that, what the storyline gonna go to? Who's gonna be a threat for the Y6? I know Cody doesn't have that aura. Okay, I'm starting to see that too. And Self Faction is a bunch of Triple H puppets. I know Penta and Cargo, Jay Cargo, yeah, they are wasted. Why bring them on? Yeah, Jay Cargo and Penta barely even get used half of the time. Unless they're about to get into a feud, and then that's it. Then you'll hear from weeks to months. My favorite wrestler is The Rock. Nevin, how about yours? Rey Mysterio. 619, baby. Okay, never forget the 619. Well, look at it. He is. But hold on, let's get some straight. The whole tag team roster is invincible. It is. John Cena retirement tour is getting worse every month. Roman Reigns being jobbers out of Bronson Reed, and yep. Yeah, I think Triple H should let somebody else help. Yeah, what you said about Triple H needed to resign. You know, since he got money and he's in TKO's back pocket, they ain't finna do that too soon. That's wishful thinking, but WWE ain't finna do that too soon. He been that golden boy since he came into wrestling. You think WWE gonna take our word over Triple H? No. Dude, Dean Ambrose is not leaving WWE. I mean, hey, look at the storylines. Look at the storylines on AEW. Nevin, look at the storylines. He's not leaving. He's not leaving. John Moxley, he having way too much fun at tell me, Roy Boss. How many how many promo cuts he has said about WWE since he been there? How many promo cuts? If anything, he took more jabs at WWE after he got. He do. I can see well, Ash do have the best interest. He do. I miss the old Shield. Yes, I miss the old Shield too. But with self ego, Roman's ego, and Marcy's ego, would never happen again. The only way the Shield can come back, they'll have to do a rumor mill for all three to sit down Because Seth and Roman hate each other. They definitely hate each other on the show, probably in person. Moxley don't care about neither one of them. So let me tell you this. When that happens, either you gonna wait to CM Punk on his way out to retirement. AJ's no longer with the company, doing something else. Steven about to retire. So only way this will ever work and to get the fans to be WWE fans again. Yeah, that Triple H booking, since he took over. Now I tell you what, let's come some cycle. When he first got into it, he didn't do bad at first. Let's mention he didn't really do all that bad at first when he first got into it. I give him some slack. He did some pretty decent, darn good things too. Before the booking got like that. He did some pretty good things. But overall lately, that's why I can't wait to Cena retire so they can put in somebody. I know, but I tell you what, Albert Dorito never came back. Look it up. He been fired not once but twice and arrested on top of that because of somebody found a video that this was years ago and still talk about it to this day too, that how he had a affair with Paige. I saw it. Can you see? I saw it. That's what I'm saying. No, but he got in trouble though, guys. You gotta remember when that leak was going out 2015, 2016, how something about him and Paige had something going on the show. And it led to that he was stalking her and all that stuff. That's why he never came back. Yeah, but and plus he not too long ago. Y'all must have missed the whole thing about Del Resto. He was on it was some type of show, Mexico, TV show, and people thought it was staged, but he punched the cameraman and the host. That went viral for a minute, and he got kicked off and banned from the show. That you know how these Mexican shows they have in certain countries you can watch. I'm like, this dude, in a way, WWE did a blessing. Don't bring him back as a criminal. Don't bring him back. You know, you want to know the crazy thing? Triple AA don't wrestle in Raw. No, they don't. I noticed that. But you know what's gonna happen? course, SmackDown stars on AAA. Look at Dominic Mysterio. He's everywhere, dude. The- yeah, it's some crazy times in wrestling. Yep, it will be. Have you seen wrestlers before? Yes, at wrestling events. Wrestling events in person. Thank you. And the reason I kind of stopped going because it was starting to get expensive. Until they change their prices for events and stuff, I won't be going anytime soon. Like SummerSlam. I can tell you right now, SummerSlam gonna cost Minnesota some money for 2 nights next season. I know, Joe. Yeah, too much money. You like me, but I'm since they jacking ticket prices on wrestling. I'm curious to know what they gonna charge for SummerSlam, cause I live in Minnesota. I just wonder how much they gonna charge. I'm curious to know. Now, if it's less cheaper than WrestleMania, I might still go. But if not, I'm see. If it's $1,000, I'll stay home and watch it. I'm not paying 500 for no ticket. I'm surprised they ain't say anything since they've been talking about hijacking they fans out of money. Even though it's rigged, they get paid, Joy. You gotta remember, wrestlers like you and I, they get paid just like us. The difference is they can live rich and still make millions doing something else. You and I, we don't get that type of luxury. Not like they do. Watch. I hope if they smart, I say this. What is your favorite Natch old time? Ooh, tough one. Tough one. My Natch old time. Now you making me think, Joey. I really don't have one. But if I did, it would be gosh. What's your favorite? Mega Power. Oh yeah. You mean Hulk and Macho Man? The Mega Powers was my stuff. But people don't understand, man. They have some funny moments. See, that's when WWF knew how to book perfect. Mr. Perfect. You said brother chose any of the WWE and for ooh. Rick Rude, Jake the Snake, The Rockers. Shall we keep going? See, WWE in this generation, they would never bring that stuff back. Shawn Michaels is part of TNA. Marty Jannetty, never heard from him since he went famous with Shawn Michaels. Yep, Andre the Giant. Yep. Bobby the Brain Heaton. Just imagine during this era, he would have roasted most people. Yep. Hacksaw was my guy. The Bushwhackers. Yep. So WWE did have a better rose gallery still to this day. They still do. From the late 80s, 90s, 2000s, and up. They do have. Oh, yeah. Let's not talk about that. The screw job. That's one of the most past people favorite moments to this day is the screw job. Yeah, Bret Hart did get screwed. He did. Kane, Goldust. Goldberg. The list goes on. Eddie, Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho. Yep, Legion of Doom. You would never be another hawk or animal, baby. There would never be another hawk and animal. Beefcake, Ultimate Warrior. Yep, Eddie Guerrero. I haven't played PS2 in I haven't played PS2 in decades. Dark the Clown. What was my favorite PS2 game? Oni Musha. The Iron Sheik. Test. Kevin Nash. Scott Hall. Yep. Yep. S. That was some good moments growing up in my era. The Sabu, yep. Sid Justice, which he just died this past. He died last year. You know that, right? Yes, sir. But hey, I will be on tonight, Sonny. Oh, you know she going to jail, right? From the crimes that she did. Brian Kendrick, 123 kid. She did some type of crime. Look up Sonny. WWE. They'll tell you why she is still facing jail time. Might get locked up still. She did something with Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart that should never been aired on TV. It's still there. She never gets out. Nope. I don't know what happened to Paris Center. Now that I don't know. All that I can say, like we talking as people, I hope he's still living, still breathing. Yeah, she doing a hard time. Paris Center just fell off. Ever since WCW left, he fell off. He tried to go to, I think he tried to go to TNA one time. He just didn't work out for TNA. Yeah, she doing a hard time. Yeah, she's having a baby. That's why she dropped her title. I saw that. Yeah, see now TNA. I tell you what, I do that too. I've been saying it. Sometime I said the day TNA come to Minnesota, I go to that. I'd rather go to that more than I want to go to WWE right now. Yep. And they ain't charging people no arm and a leg. That's what WWE's missing. They're missing that plot. I do that. But if I keep you posted, if TNA come here, and I go see that in a heartbeat. I know they're coming to your hometown too, Lawrence. Yep. TNA is on for AJ Styles and Chris. Yeah. It is. I know AEW came here a few times too. I haven't. I plan to go when they come here though. Whoever comes here, I plan to go see them at some point. Or it's TNA or AEW. So yeah. I know. Just think about it. Saturday and Monday because they're in Australia. No, Saturday and Monday, Joy. What's up? Well, summer's over, man. Now summer about to be over, my friend. So hang in there. I know. I tell you what, if I don't get up on Monday morning and do a stream, I do it eventually. But damn, I'll be just waking up by then on Monday. But Saturday, it's crazy work, man. I will do that. I should do it Monday afternoon, actually. Do the replay. That's what I was thinking. And I will probably do that on Monday. Do the replay. Yeah, I saw that. I just saw that on First Take this morning. Twice he fell down. All right, guys, it's been a good stream. I will see y'all later on tonight for NXT TNA crossover. I got to charge my iPhone, so can't let it die on me. And I'll see y'all tonight. Bye, everyone. Bye, Joey. Have a good day. Like, share, and subscribe at T-Bechilln. Also, like, share, and subscribe at Tony Loves Fighting Games. Peace.